It's weird that there are fast food restaurants that have served questionable meat to the general public for decades. But the food is cheap, and a lot of these spots are open 24 hours, so what can be done? Well, what if we phased them out with food carts that had dishes that were just as cheap, actually nutritious, and had a drive-through option? Hi, my name is Cheyenne. After 7 years of teaching in high schools across America, I used my experience to found Peoplin, an independent research hub sharing evidence-based goals and resources covering everything from childhood experiences to disaster readiness. Being a part of this community means you don't have to start from scratch. Just pick the goal that resonates with you. Peoplin is a trauma mitigation research hub grounded by 9 pillars. And this video explores actions aligned to pillar number 6, correct addictions. Before we begin, I'd like to invite you to become a member of this hub and sustain this work starting as little as $2 a month. You can check the description below for more details. If you're a millennial, then you probably remember Super Size Me, that documentary where a guy ate from a certain popular fast food chain and documented the rampant inflammation and health complications that came along with his diet. Morgan Spurlock was 32 years old when he filmed Super Size Me, and he died at 53 years old. When we watched the film, we were surprised and disgusted, but it seems the lesson that many of us learned was not to eat fast food at all, or at least not very frequently. The fast food and chain that was the star of the show still stands and continues to distribute meals because, well, who's going to stop them? Well, suppose we worry less about stopping them and worry more about providing our community members with alternatives. Picture just a few feet away from those questionable restaurants, there could be a food truck that sources its products from a local, traditional, or aeroponic farm. It would serve good tasting whole foods like Cajun cauliflower bites, sweet potato wedges, sweet and sour grilled zucchini, and other delicious variants of locally grown foods in portions that are actually filling, quick to make, and priced the same, if not cheaper, than fast food spots. And if you're worried about the employees of those chains being laid off once customers stop frequenting their establishments, well, those employees will already have the skill set that the food trucks will need to expand hours of operation to 24 hours a day, just like their competitors. Who knows? Maybe the food truck will even be able to expand into a storefront. Ask yourself, if you were on your way home from a party at 3 a.m. and you needed to get something to eat, would you have to go for the questionable meat, or would a belly full of delicious hot grilled sweet potatoes do the trick? Leave a comment below so we can share and spread awareness. Don't forget to join the Peoplin community. This research initiative is independent and funded by people like you who believe communities should be built on evidence. Starting as little as $2 a month, you can fund an hour of free research that actually helps kids and communities here in America. These resources have no paywalls, just evidence. Your spot on our wall of gratitude is waiting, with special icons for our early supporters. Thanks for building this with me.